Hello, everyone. My name is Melissa Turner. I'm Vice President of Content at SmartBrief, and I'm joined today by Nathan Christensen, CEO of Mineral, a leading national provider of human resources management and compliance solutions for small and mid-sized businesses. Welcome, Nathan.
Thanks, Melissa. Good to be here.
Glad to have you. We have a great conversation planned today, so let's go ahead and jump in. I want to start by asking you, why are health insurers partnering with you to provide HR and compliance solutions to small and mid-sized businesses through their health plans?
Thanks, Melissa. As I probably don't need to tell you, it's a really competitive market today, and health insurers are looking for a way to differentiate, both to brokers and to employers. So we partner with health insurers to bring something unique and valuable to the market, a comprehensive HR and compliance solution that solves a critical need for employers. And the end result for the health insurer is that they drive more new business, they strengthen loyalty, they increase persistency, they save their clients money and risk, and they help their customers better protect and grow their businesses for the long term.
We're looking forward to learning more about all of these themes. Why would health insurer consider adding HR and compliance?
It's a fair question because health insurance and HR and compliance haven't had much of a connection historically, but that's changing rapidly. One of the most important lessons coming out of the last few years is that individual health, which is what health insurers focus on, and organizational health, what a company like Mineral focuses on, go hand in hand. To have a healthy organization, you need healthy employees with access to great healthcare. And to have healthy employees, you need a healthy organization that understands its responsibilities and best practices. So it's a really powerful combination, solving both sides of the equation for employers. Now, HR and compliance is also one of the few benefits that health insurers can offer that actually makes the employer's job easier and their organization better on day one. Melissa, we did a study last year and we found three interesting things I want to share. The first is 68% of employers reported that maintaining compliance is really time-consuming for their business. Second, 2/3 of employers agree that in the next few years, HR will be the difference between companies who succeed and those who fail. And third, 75% of employers said they've now prioritized compliance at a higher level within their company. And half of those companies are now paying for outside services to help them do it. So HR and compliance is a major pain point for employers. Now, one thing we sometimes hear is that the HR and compliance problem is solved by the brokers, particularly benefits brokers. We at Mineral, we work with a lot of brokers. But the fact is that the majority of brokers don't provide HR and compliance solutions to their clients. And even those who do, they generally sponsor only the base level solution, which leaves a lot of room for health insurers to add value by unlocking more of the solution for their customers. And that creates a great win-win-win. The broker wins by enabling access to Mineral. The health insurer wins by becoming the insurer of choice for both brokers and their clients. And the employer wins by finally having a way to solve their HR and compliance challenges.
So digging into some of those pain points that you mentioned, Nathan, what are some of the biggest challenges that small and mid-sized businesses face in human resources management and compliance?
Well, if you talk to business owners and HR professionals today, Melissa, they're going to agree on one thing. It's a really challenging time to run a business. And one of the things that makes it so challenging is that the complexity of HR and compliance is increasing, and it's increasing quickly. So why is that happening? Well, there are 5 major trends affecting employers. First, the laws are constantly changing and they're getting more complex. States, cities, counties, they're all regulating employers. And those regulations are affecting employers of all sizes, not just the big companies. Businesses actually spend more than 300 hours a year simply managing the regulations that affect them. Second, workforce trends are changing. Employees have higher expectations of their employers today. They want a more personalized experience from everything from their professional development to their benefits. Third, I think we all know remote work means a more distributed workforce. And this is complicated from a management standpoint. It requires more sophisticated practices, and it also means that employers need to pay attention to how laws and practices differ across multiple cities and states. Sometimes people think, well, that's just a big company problem, but it isn't. Companies with fewer than 50 workers are actually 1.5 times more likely to have workers spread across more than 3 states. Now, the fourth trend is talent. It's hard to find, develop, and retain people today. We've been dealing with a labor shortage for a while, and even when there isn't a shortage, people aren't staying in jobs for as long as they used to, which means there's more pressure to find and retain your employees. Beyond that, technology and business continue to evolve, which means businesses need to constantly train and reskill their workers. And last, the stakes for these businesses have never been higher. Penalties, fines, litigation, they all continue to increase. But on top of that, we live in a glass door world now, where your internal practices can be externalized to your employees and your customers, and they can cause reputational damage. So when you put all those challenges together, you see why employers put HR and compliance at the top of the list of the problems they want help solving.
So shifting to talking about the benefits, what is the link between health insurance and HR compliance that is so beneficial for small and mid-sized businesses and for health insurers?
Yeah, so the opportunity for health insurers is that they can solve the HR and compliance problem for their customers in a really unique way. Health insurers have huge reach, and because of their reach, they can bring premium HR and compliance solutions to their clients at cost-effective prices. That means that health insurers can deliver a low-cost solution with premium value that solves a high-cost problem for their customers. And that creates a great ROI for everyone. The employer gets peace of mind that their business is secure and they can focus their time and money on their products and services. The broker reinforces their position as a trusted advisor, enabling access to an HR and compliance solution. And the health insurer gets a differentiated and more holistic value proposition, fully enabling that solution and driving higher win rates, higher engagement, and higher persistency. And just as importantly, we're solving the HR and compliance need within the relationships the employer is already managing today with their health insurers and broker. And that keeps things simple and streamlined, which is a big value to an employer with lots of things on their plate.
Well, that is a compelling model. Could you give us a little insight into what Mineral does, Nathan, and how you help small and mid-sized businesses?
You bet. So at Mineral, we are a mission and values-driven company. Our mission is to elevate teams every day, which to us means using our unique combination of expertise and technology and content and data to elevate our clients from a position of organizational risk to a position of organizational health. And we do that with a comprehensive suite of software, content, and services across the entire employee lifecycle. As to our values, our number one value is we're in this together. We only deliver our solutions through partners like our health insurance partners. And we're experts in building highly collaborative relationships that serve both our partners and their clients. Melissa, we're really dedicated to the work that we do and earning the trust our partners and our clients put in us. As we say at Mineral, in our view, their ultimate success is our success.
Nathan Christensen, CEO of Mineral, it was a pleasure speaking with you and learning about this valuable service and model that you bring to your partners across the space.
Thanks, Melissa. Great to be with you.